So today is the first day. What did we do today? Fast forward? I thought it was fast backwards.
Spring forward
spring
and
forward.
We fall back.
We fall back. That's a good way
Yes.
to. Okay, spring forward. I really thought it was like going back.
By the way, hello everybody.
Hello. Today's the first day of spring forward, and I guess we're a little bit like,
Yes,
just all over the place.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day, Kathy!
Yeah, so we have a thing because she's like, Happy International Women's Day. I'm like, we're not international. She's like, yes, we are. I'm like, no, we live in the United States of America.
No, but it is celebrated everywhere. Like my cousins from Cuba, like wish
It
me
is,
a happy
yes.
International Women's Day. I'm
Yeah,
like,
okay, this is going to sound really bad right now, but I'm from New York and we don't, at least in my circle of friends, we never did any of these things, right? We didn't be like, oh, hey, happy International Women's Day.
Me neither.
And then,
like ever.
Or El Día de la Amistad. ¿Qué carajo
No.
es eso?
Tampoco.
So, this is off topic, by the way. But anyway.
Dude, if you went by the calendar, there's like something to celebrate every day. Pizza day, ice cream day.
Peanut butter day. I was like,
there's a peanut butter day? What?
The other day there was a peanut butter day. And I was like, what? I love peanut butter. Anyway. So,
how am I not celebrating it?
Yeah, going back to the whole, your cousins from Cuba, whatever. So, and I have cousins too from Cuba, and they send me the most random texts. Ay, felicidad, Día de la Amistad, whatever. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I didn't even know this existed.
Me neither.
So I'm like, okay, igual para ti.
My
Besos.
uncle today was like kissing me, like, congratulations. I'm like, what? Like, okay, thank you.
You're the lucky winner.
My cousins one time were like, how are you going to celebrate? I'm like, nothing. It's
Celebrate
Sunday.
what?
So I guess we're doing a podcast. I don't know. Like, we don't really do anything here.
I know, it's so weird.
It is weird.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. So talking about women, tacaño, we have the worst segue ever.
That is a really bad segue because I would segue that into guys, not women.
Yes, let me tell you. So
there's
today's
some
topic,
cheap ass guys.
Today's topic is about being a cheap ass.
Yeah.
In Spanish, that is tacaño.
Tacañation.
Tacaño, yo. Oye. Yeah, like you were saying. Una mujer tacaña, whatever. La paso. Pero un hombre tacaño.
No.
That is the worst trait a guy could have,
cannot.
I think, right? That is such a turnoff.
I have to say, if I rewind the memory bank, that I really have not dated any cheap guys, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have a bad experience.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. It's like, dude, have little T-Rex dinosaur arms. Stick your hand in your pocket. Stick your hand in your pocket and pull out the plastic.
Yes. Yeah, that is such a turnoff for a guy. Imagínate like a guy on a first date that doesn't offer to pay, like when you do like the little motion of like you do the little like taking out and he's like
T-Rex,
he's
the
like
little
no,
dinosaur
I
baby.
got it. He tells you I got it. You're like okay, thank you.
¿Quién carajo hace eso? No hagan eso. You're going on a first date and you're taking out your money? Hell no. No. I'm sorry. I know we're in the year 2020, but I don't do that, people.
But some guys could be like, no,
I would be like, excuse me, please hold. I would get up and be like, thanks, it was really nice meeting you. And I would leave. I would not pay half of nothing.
No, but I would just be like, I will not be seeing you again.
No, but I would not pay.
No?
I'd be like, no.
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 I don't know.
No funcionar.
Do you consider yourself a cheap person?
I don't consider myself cheap. I think I'm frugal. But other people that I know would say I'm cheap.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you're cheap.
I don't think so either.
I think, like for me, there's days that I'm like, I'm not spending $1. And then there's days where like, let's do it.
Make it rain.
Free drinks for everybody.
The dollar bills are flying.
Like sometimes it's the stupidest thing. I know it's stupid. I know it doesn't make any sense. But like when you get a movie from like Redbox.
Que insulto.
And you have to return it within a day. Yes. Because then you have to pay the extra $1. Sometimes I'm like, no, I have to return it. I have to return it. I have to return it by tomorrow.
You know what? I seldom get late fees, but when I do, I get so pissed.
Yeah.
And then I call the company and I'm like, hi.
I didn't need to. Could you just waive it?
Would you please waive the late fee? And then, normally they say yes, but if I get resistance, I go into my, I've never paid late. Out.
You turn
and you can waive it. And eventually it gets waived. But yeah, no, even like $1.95 late fee. I'm like insulted. I'm like, no, I know I'm late, but I am highly insulted right now.
Yeah. I know. So I go through like those phases, like, I'm like, I know, I can't spend another $1, but then it's like, you want to go out to dinner? Sure, let's go out to dinner and splurge, whatever, and spend $100 or this, like whatever.
Well, I do like a long time ago, I was watching the show about hoarders.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There was this one lady. She must be a multimillionaire. The woman is so cheap. Like in my mind, there's a difference between cheap and frugal.
But were you watching a hoarders episode or like one of those cheapskate episodes?
Yes. It was like hoarders / cheapskate, yo que sé. The woman.
We can do an episode on like hoarders. Because that is like, that's a real thing.
I can't. Like hoarders have their anxieties and hoarders give me anxiety.
Dude, I watched an episode. I've only really watched like one episode of Hoarders and it made me, I spent like the next 3 hours cleaning my house.
Yes. Doesn't it make you anxious?
It made me want to clean. I was like, I have to get rid of, I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder at all. No.
I can.
Yo, otra cosa que a lo mejor I have to rebuy, but I'm like, I can't stand it.
Well, because I always tell you, no, I have to declutter. I have to do this. I have to, and you're like, what the hell are you going to declutter? You don't have anything.
Dude, I'm always decluttering and my mom is always cluttering. So, and so it's always like, no pagaraste o pa qué? Te voy a dar 5 pesos por eso. Just get rid of it now. Just take it to Google right now.
Why are you saving this for a future garage sale?
Oh my God. No. We're dealing with that right now. But anyway, that's another episode.
I digress.
No, but totally. Like being cheap and being frugal are completely different things. Like cheap people, I think, are driven by saving money regardless of the cost. Because there's a difference of cost and price and, money or whatever. Frugal people are driven by maximizing total value, including the value of their time.
Correct.
Okay.
That's why I refuse to pay like $100 for a shirt. When I see a shirt, I'm like, I really love this shirt, but $100? Yeah.
Let's see if there's a coupon. Let's wait until it goes on sale. Yeah, let me look somewhere else.
I'm a gambler. I always like, I'm going to take the bet on that one. I'm going to wait. Yeah.
Y también being cheap is about spending less no matter what. And being frugal is about prioritizing your spending so that you can have money for the things you really care about.
Yeah, I love, I'm like living on the edge. Like, have you ever done this when you're watching in the airfare? Like, I've done this so many times. Mm-hmm. And especially at certain times of the year, it's high season, right? Mm-hmm. So the airlines like totally shank you and they want to rip you off. Yeah. And I'm like, I refuse. And then I start Googling and I'm like, cheap airfare. Yeah. Everything like my cheapo favorite word when I Google search is cheap.
There literally is a cheapo air. Okay. Cheapoair.com.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And so I go on all of them, whatever. And I was like, $900+ for an airfare to go. What? And I started Googling. And then I watch them and I'm like, you sign up for all the apps that like notify you.
It's like a high for you, like a challenge accepted.
Yes. Yeah. I love it when I get like cha-ching. Yeah. And it's like way cheaper.
I got you.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that awesome? Like you're like, oh my God, I got a great deal. I think it's all in perspective to somebody because my great deal can be like not a great deal to you and you don't mind paying the $100 for the shirt.
Absolutely.
But like for me, sometimes I see like really nice things, but you're like, in all seriousness, $100 for a shirt?
Again, to me, it depends on the mood I'm in. It depends how much money I have at that time. Most of the times I don't. Like I had a Jewish friend. I mean, I still have my Jewish friend, but we worked together for a long time. And she really taught me, like, she never pays full price for anything. Like, she always goes to the sales section first. And it just got that in my mind. Like, I rarely pay full price for anything.
If
rarely.
You go to everybody, if you don't know about this, you should try it out. If you go to Macy's, the last act racks, oh my God. You could get really nice stuff. Like
the thing is, you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience, and you gotta go with time.
Don't go with your kids. No, don't go with your annoying family member or friend that doesn't
Dígale
like
que
to
van
shop.
a ir a la farmacia a recoger una receta and you go to Macy's, okay?
No, es que estoy muy ocupada, no tengo tiempo. Okay, nos vemos ahorita.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for that, but most of the times I'm really not. Like, I don't really have the time or the desire to go, item by item. I really don't. I'm not that good, let's say. I'm not that good of a shopper.
Amazing dresses, like name brand.
Yeah, and you've showed me, and I totally agree. But I'm not that savvy, I guess, saver or, savvy
No,
shopper.
but it depends, right? Because I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes when I walk into stores and if I see a disaster on the racks, that me pone mal.
Yeah.
Me voy.
Yeah.
No.
Sí, no me da deseo de comprar.
I don't like shopping in a messy store.
No, me neither. I agree. But I do always check the sales section first. Or if it's like the regular price item, let me check the price. It hurts me to pay it. $100 for a shirt, I never do.
I always go up to the person and it's full price, right? I see no sale thing on it or whatever. And I'm like, hi, is this on sale? Can you check for me, please?
No, bitch, it isn't.
They scan it. They're like, no, this is the price. I'm like, oh, can you give me a sale?
Yeah, but you can always check retail me not, right? Isn't it retail me not? Yeah. And there's always a coupon code for something. Let me tell you, that'll work.
I love coupons. So the other day I think I was on the internet or something. It was online. And I come across this article of this 27-year-old guy who's a millionaire, right? And I'm like, let me read this because millionaire is a good word. I was like, okay. So I start reading it and, he had X amount of money and now he's making more money. So he's like in the millionaire status and whatever. He's married and he does he works, but he also does mystery shopping. So he gets a lot of stuff for free and all this other stuff. Okay. First of all, he is such a cheap ass because why do you share a car with your wife? Cheap ass. I read this and I was like, esto no puede ser.
I know. That's stupid.
No.
That's stupid.
A 2007 car he shares with his wife.
I don't know.
And he claims he's frugal. No, dude.
No.
You are cheap.
You are cheap.
Okay? Because also he says that he refuses to spend money on entertainment, XYZ, because since he's a mystery shopper, he gets stuff for free. And then they tell him, oh, you can bring somebody. Okay. I'll kind of let that slide a little bit. Pero why are you checking up on how much your wife spent on the groceries?
No, that's too much.
So he claims that 1 month they spend $25 on groceries.
¿Qué?
Do you people not eat?
Is that coupon, extreme coupon thing? Remember that show?
I was like, no. That's why you're a freaking millionaire. You don't spend any money. You're a cheap ass.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm always looking for a deal because I'm not. But I do sign up for everything. Every newsletter that I've always checked. You want to sign up? Sure, whatever. So I'm constantly getting emails of free movie here and there. Sometimes I go, sometimes I can't make it. Yeah. So I get the whole thing of let me check on Groupon, whatever. But I'm not going to limit my entertainment, my experiences based on that. Si me sale algo gratis, perfecto, let's do it. Pero not to I'm not going to go to dejar de ir, qué sé yo, a Broadway play because, I didn't get a free offer.
Yeah, he doesn't go and he doesn't, if he's not getting it for free or almost free, he won't go.
Oh my God. I was going to say the girl that's married to him, lucky bitch, but I'm like, pobrecita. Because
she's probably crazy too, cheap ass.
I hope she is because otherwise
can you imagine
no, I can't.
Sharing a car?
No, I can't.
I'm sorry.
No, there's no way.
That's too much.
I had a friend, going back to the whole challenge thing, I had a coworker one time that she made it like a challenge for herself. She had to buy an outfit for a upcoming event or something. She was like, I'm going to spend only $50. And I'm going to spend only $50 on me and my boyfriend, her boyfriend at the time, or I think they're married now, but it was
so $25 each?
Yes.
Oh my God.
She was like, I need to buy let's say a shirt and pants and I need to buy myself a dress. And I'm only going to spend $50. She would only take cash. And she would do it. She would come the next weekend yes, I did it. And I got this and that. I was like, wow.
And did her boyfriend like the outfit?
Whatever. Men don't care.
Yes, they do.
A lot of men don't care.
Well, I don't know.
I was like, whatever.
But yeah,
men it's easier. A shirt and pants, whatever.
If I was a stylist, I would want to be a man stylist because I love to dress men. I think that a well-dressed man is so hot.
You definitely have penis on people get that.
I know, right? No, but have you ever seen like men's shoes? They have really nice shoes now.
No, let me tell you that men's fashion has definitely improved.
I would be a man fashion stylist.
Has definitely improved in the past few years. Like I go and I'm like, oh my God, it's so interesting because I think it's so limited to, it's just shorts and pants and shirts or t-shirts.
That's why you have to be imaginative.
Yeah, and they come up with like just like a little detail, like a little thing on the pocket or the collar. I think they're geniuses. Whoever like designs, like my God, that's so cute. That totally makes a totally different statement, totally different.
Yeah, like a lot of these really cool stylists, I don't know, they should be fired because horrendous. Do you see some of the clothes that some of these people wear? It's like
celebrities?
Yes.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
No, ugly.
How about like, okay, so when you go out in a group of people to eat and it's like, let's say it's your birthday. So everybody's like, oh, whatever, let's
Serenity now.
When you get the bill, Fulanita doesn't pay, obviously because it's her birthday. Let's split the bill.
I have a story.
And somebody's like, no, espérate, pero yo no comí eso. Yo nada más me comí una papita de aquí y yo no pedí esta. I'm like, ay, Dios mío. That is so annoying to me. I'd like to say that in our circle, that doesn't normally happen, right? Yeah.
But unfortunately,
there's always one.
Yeah. So one time in band camp, we went out in a group. You weren't there. No, you were there. Were you there?
I don't know.
You were there.
I don't know what.
No, I can't say because then, hello, surprise. and this person.
Was this in another state?
Yes.
Okay.
And this person.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there. I was rewinding. I was like, wait a second, you were there.
Yes.
And this person at the end of the day, when we get the bill, she was like, but I didn't order that. And I'm like, and I just sat there. I was like, oh, Lord me. And one of our other friends said, but you ate it.
Yeah.
And we're sharing, so that's so like, come on. If you can't, by all means, I'm not judging, but if you can't and you can't afford it, we're all friends. At the end of the day, you're like, look, guys, I'm going through a bit of a struggle right now.
But I think you should do that before.
Correct.
I think you should do that before.
Yeah.
You should say, listen, I can't afford it today, but I'm going to pay my own bill.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Fulana. I'll treat you to, something next time.
You don't even have to.
Yeah, whatever.
But
I'm just here to share with you.
Don't be petty.
I'm going to, I can't really contribute today or whatever.
Yeah. No, it's unfair.
Y también, I get it. Like, if there's somebody in the group that had multiple drinks, and everybody else kind of didn't.
Oh, that's happened
too. That definitely raises the price big time. So that you got to say, dude,
remember
you got to pay.
That happened in this state.
Yeah. I was there too.
You were there too. I know. I was like, eh?
Yeah, but those two people were conscious that they had spent way more. They were like, no, listen,
but then
we did it separately.
Then towards the end, they were like, why? And this and that. And I'm like, dude, because you're a freaking alcoholic. That's why.
No, but honestly, like the restaurant and the food was awesome, but when it came time to pay, we were there for like 2 hours to eat it and 1 hour trying to figure out the bill.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah,
that was horrible.
Wait, but you know what happens to me a lot? And then I had to set boundaries, right? But like a hard boundary because this was going on for years. So family members, I don't know if that's happened to you, but it happens to me where I go out with family. Oh no, she's gonna pay for the whole thing. I was like, what the hell?
They volunteer you?
Yes.
Okay, no, that's not right.
Yeah. And then so it doesn't matter who in my family, with the exception of maybe one family member, that every time I would go out with, give her the bill.
Damn.
Nobody would reach into a bag.
No, that's not right.
To pay for anything.
That's not
nothing.
Right at all, no.
And ahora you have to oye, chop, everybody.
You're like, no, I'm not going to pay for
anything. I pay for my mother. Like, I never let my mother pay for anything.
Yeah, I usually pay for my mom
and my siblings, whatever. If I want to pay, I pay. But, coño, I mean.
Every once in a while, it would be nice if they return the favor, for sure.
My family is done madre. Yeah. Like, it was like, oh, yeah, here. It was like a. What do they call that when.
A free-for-all?
No, when. Like, it's understood. Nobody ever says anything, but it's one of those.
Unwritten.
Yes. It's like, okay, it's just understood that we're going out and you're paying.
I don't know. I don't understand that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I was like, hey.
I don't agree with that. No, every time we go out in groups, we always say it before we even order. We tell the waiter, listen, there's 3 paychecks or sometimes 4 or whatever. Like these people and this people, and they're like, okay, whatever. Okay. We always get that out of the way from the very beginning. Para que no haya ninguna,
yeah,
confusión.
Bueno, there's a lot of confusion when I go out with my people, but not anymore because I was like, no, ya se acabó el relajo.
Good for you to speak up, yeah. We had we used to go to during Miami's Spice, we used to go out with like this group of friends that they would definitely drink, like a lot. So whenever it came time to pay, you know how it was like for dinner, let's say it was like $24.99 or whatever it was like, it was never $24.99. It was like $60.
Oh,
and we're like, so one of them was like, he's the funniest guy. He's like, how did it go for $24.99? He's like, every time we do this, it's like, we can never stick to the price. It's always like, because imagínate, they drink.
And how about when, like, I don't know about you, but when I was younger and we used to go out to clubs and stuff, and then like to celebrate somebody's birthday, you get the VIP thing. Mm-hmm. That's like crazy. That's a ripoff.
Yeah, that's a ripoff.
But then you get the bill at the end of the night and it's like almost $1,000 because everybody's going crazy.
Yes.
And then you're like, what the hell happened? Yeah. This was supposed to be like $200-$300.
No, it's insane.
And then nobody wants to pay for it. They're like, why is it so much?
Yeah.
Why are you so drunk? Maybe because you drank all of it?
Yeah. Ay, pero yo eso no estaba incluido. No, bitch, it wasn't.
That's another one.
This vodka was in the drink. Now you're freaking mojito. Like, now you're 13 mojitos, thank you.
Yeah, it's always like, ay,
pero era VIP. Pensaba que todo estaba incluido. No. Lo que está en esa bandejita, lo que está incluido.
It's true.
They always say you freaking Hennessy. No, that's not included.
You freaking ghetto bitch. Go pay the freaking, go pay the damn tab.
Ay, Dios mío. I worked with, I had a boss que era tan tacaño. Ese hombre se pasaba. Okay, if he got, let's say he went on the weekend, qué sé yo, something, and he overpaid for whatever. Ese pasaba el lunes, 3 horas to try to get reimbursed for that, qué sé yo, $3.95 or $1.95 or whatever. That is so stupid. That is a waste of time. That's a cheap ass. Yeah. That's not a frugal person. Okay, time cheap. Is money. Mm-hmm. Okay, time is money. So este tipo was not billing, was not working for 3 hours. Para ahorrarse 4 pesos.
Yeah, I think that's
stupid.
That is stupid.
Y las personas, I think, las personas que son cheap save money, pero not to do anything with it. Not to like, I want to save money to buy a house. I want to save money to travel. I want to save money because I want to, qué sé yo, a nicer car or nothing. La gente cheap lo hacen just to have money in the bank. And
then, that must be a huge insecurity thing.
And then they're like, they want to, it's like,
freeload?
Yeah, yes. They always want a freeload. And sometimes, la gente dice, ay, whatever, te importa más a ti, like, to you, it's more worth $1. You know what? I'll got it for you. And I'm like, those people, I'm like, don't get it for them. Esa gente tan, making, pocketing money. And you're like, the one gente, like, that's not right.
But I don't understand that. Because what about if you get, hit by a bus? And then your life is over. Not to be that dramatic, but what about if something happens to you and then you can't use your money?
Not only that, pero that saying, uno nunca sabe para quién trabaja. That is so freaking true. Tú te puedes pasar toda tu vida ahorrando and somebody else is going to take that money. Mm-hmm. Something happens, you're going to leave it to somebody else. Yeah. Or somebody has an emergency and guess what? Mm-hmm. You're going to probably give them money and you're never going to see that money again. Mm-hmm. Eso nunca falla. Tú tienes que disfrutar también tu dinero. Like, you can't be just like, este hombre que se murió ahora, what's his name? Kirk Douglas. Yeah. He left his entire fortune, $61 million to charity.
I saw that.
Which, whatever, their kids have money of their own. Like, they don't really need the money. Pero, it's like,
And you know what? That started a whole thing, too, I think, of people,
Bill Gates
millionaires.
Says he's not leaving,
yes. And Bezos' ex-wife or whatever, she said that she wasn't going to leave money to any of their kids.
O le dejas algo, pero not
they're
donating the entire fortune.
Yeah, they're donating all the money, and now a lot of famous people that are millionaires or whatever, or non-famous millionaires, that they don't want to leave money to their children.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, can you imagine? You think you're being like all... That's like that movie.
I think you definitely have to let it known.
Not the movie, the series on Netflix, the one with Gwyneth Paltrow and this kid, remember? What's the name of that one? The Politician.
No one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, like the twin brothers, they like shank him and then they get like they're living in destitute and then they're back in and now this guy's destitute and it's like, oh my God.
Pero he's gonna be alright because the two twins no tienen cerebro. Entre los dos no tienen ni un cerebro.
Son esos niños.
So they're gonna, whatever money you give them, they're gonna blow through it like because they're not gonna do anything with their lives. Did you ever see that show, Extreme Couponing?
I want to do that.
Eso aquí no sirve. Aquí en la Florida eso no sirve. Esos son los estados que te
like, I would love to go to the supermarket and pay 28 cents for my whole grocery bill, right? But then again, like you and I were talking about this a while back. I don't eat Spam.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy 5,000 cans of Spam.
Correct.
Yeah. Or like, it's such bad stuff that they're buying.
Yeah.
Like the toilet paper and cleaning products and all that stuff. Okay. I'll give you that. But then you need a storage unit in your freaking house to put all this.
Number one, I think that show, it's like, ¿qué te iba a decir? Like, la gente que hacen eso, they would spend hours upon hours.
No, I can't.
Okay? Researching the deals and if it was worth it in one day and I have to take 2 cars and I have to go with 3 other people and, because whatever. And then I have to make room in storage and toda esa cosa. Number one, I think that's a waste of time. Then again, time is money. Like you said, you have to stick to whatever brand, whatever product they were selling. Remember that movie? Did you see the movie Mother? That movie's hilarious. I don't remember their names right now, but it was like the lady that passed away, Debbie Reynolds. She played the mom, and she would buy también like generic brand, like whatever. Oh my God, it's the funniest movie. Because she would buy like this blocks of cheese, like this.
Like freaking government cheese blocks.
But it was like a brand you've never heard of, and he would go shopping with his mom. His mom is like, no, she will get all like generic brands. Like, no, but taste this, whatever. It's like, like the cheese and whatever. She's like, no, it's gonna, it's gonna end like or whatever. Like, he's like, what? Why is it gonna end? It's all here. Like, cheese. Toda la mujer was generic. Like, she would not, She couldn't fathom like paying something like for like a brand name.
I don't know. I can't. Like, I go to the supermarket and I'm very like I've become more particular. I think with my food, and so I see these things on sale and I'm like, I cannot buy this. Like, I don't care how cheap it is. Like, I can't buy it.
No, I really stick to. I don't consider myself like a brand. What is it? How do you call that? Brand committed or whatever. Like, no, like I mean,
label whore.
Yeah, I mean, I would try something if it's on sale. Maybe I would try it, but it's not something that I'm like.
No, but like,
if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm not gonna buy it anymore.
You could see stuff in the supermarket on sale, and it's like, okay. No offense to canned vegetables, but then I see stuff and I'm like, that has like so much bad stuff in it. Like, even if it's 59 cents for a can, like I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, sometimes, you know. Some foods
I'd rather buy like fresh stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
And I don't eat like creamed of mushroom soup from a can. There's so much stuff on sale and it's so bad. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. But going back to that show, Extreme Couponing, like some people did it for like, because they wanted to donate to like, a cause that they would always have. Like if they had like a football team, like if they'd sponsored a football team or they're coached a football team or something, they would always buy a ton of stuff for like the kids. I get it. Totally get it. 100%. Like that's such a good deed, like whatever. Or a lot of people bought to like give to charity and stuff. I think that's great.
I don't know. I saw when I watched that show, a lot of them were hoarders. They had rooms and rooms and rooms of stuff.
Some people did, but a lot of people did it también because of they wanted to donate or whatever. I thought that was really nice.
That's nice.
Pero I remember one couple, like one girl specifically, like snapping at her husband, like when they went to pay y la matemática no daba, and she was like freaking out and she was like snapping at her husband big time. I was like, I don't know. Esta gente como que it's like a control thing. It's like a fame thing. Like I don't know. It's like. It's so weird.
Can you imagine?
It was like a weird show.
No!
Yeah.
It should be 5 cents, not 6.
No, that girl went like, on a tailspin. That was really freaky.
That is crazy.
And there's another one called Extreme Cheapskates, which that one I've never seen. But I saw a commercial one time that it was like this woman using the dental floss.
Stop.
And then as soon as
in the name of the law.
As soon as she was done, she goes to her husband.
¿Qué asquerosidad tú?
The sharing freaking dental floss. Qué asquerosidad.
Wait,
that is so bad for hygiene.
That beats sharing a car.
No. I think nobody beats that.
That beats sharing a car.
That's the most disgusting thing.
That's disgusting. I was going to say something really disgusting right now, but I'm not going to say it.
That's like toilet paper. Just
no, asquerosidad.
Espérate, esa parte no es usada. Flip it over.
Yeah, here you go, because I love you so much.
Qué asco.
I love you. We share everything.
Qué asco, how not hygienic. Que that's dangerous. Like your health.
Do
like,
you know, like this is really disgusting. I just thought of this too because I know it's really disgusting. But this is another disgusting thing that popped into my head. So I know these people that they wouldn't flush the toilet. Like people pee, and then you flush the toilet. What the hell?
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Asqueroso. I remember going to this house and I'm like, ¿por qué carajo esta gente no descarga en el toilet?
No, that's disgusting. No, you should not let it. Cuando hay visita, that's disgusting.
Tú no estás en Cuba con un freaking cubo de agua que mide 5 pies and you're getting a little baby bucket to like wash your ass.
No, that's disgusting.
It's like flush the freaking toilet.
Flush the toilet. There's no shortage in water.
No, and they used to say, no, imagínate, vamos a ahorrar agua. No descargue.
No.
Que no descargue. I went into the bathroom and they like pee all over the freaking toilet. I was like, what the frick? Like, how come these people don't?
And you know who said that? Let it mellow, whatever. Cameron Diaz. She was, because she's like
disgusting.
Tipo hippie.
Yeah. And what about people that take like a 2 not even minute shower to save water?
Yes. Or they don't shower.
You're not washing properly.
Or they only shower like once a week or whatever.
Yeah, no, disgusting. Yeah. You're not washing properly. Okay. Yeah. That's no bueno.
Yeah. And I get the whole, like, a part of that extreme, like, that cheapskate. I remember this guy, like, sleeping on people's couches for, like, months on end because just wanted to save money. Or haggling at places that you really don't haggle. Like, you don't go to Macy's and haggle. You either have a coupon or you don't.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't go to the manager and say, can I get this for, like, 10%? You don't go to the supermarket and say, you just don't do that.
Like CarMax is like, no, the price is the price. And you're like going in like, no, I want a bargain. So sorry. Go to the dealership.
Not CarMax, yeah. No, dejen eso para flea market. Dejen eso for like, I don't know, qué sé yo, farmer's market, whatever you want to haggle, you can haggle, way there. Pero no se pongan a regatear.
Foreign countries.
Yeah.
Where you go to the...
Yeah, when you go to like the markets, whatever. That's like, okay. But I mean, we used to make a living like having like booths in the flea market. And it was not used merchandise, okay? It was like real, brand new stuff. And it was like, how much is that? Oh, I don't know, $25. I give you $2.
Excuse me, is this thing on? I just told you $25.
I'm like, this isn't used. This is not a garage sale.
Now that you
get
said
out of
that,
here.
I remember only once while I've been living in this house did I have a garage sale. And
you learn your lesson.
I hate to say this, but there's certain ethnicities that love
to haggle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I was there and I had, is this a freaking garage sale? The damn thing was like $2. Mm-hmm. The woman goes, 50 cents. I was like, no. I take it all. $2. I was like, no. I'm going to donate it. I'm going to donate it.
Yeah, I'd rather donate it. We're like the Maniscalco family. They said they had a garage sale, lo que no se vendía, like they had a teddy bear. Mm-hmm. Their father would like decapitate the teddy bear. It's like, no, throw it away.
Throw it away.
The head in one dumpster, and that one like a week later. Nobody's getting my teddy bear for free. Like there was a cousin with chainsaw.
Yeah.
The point is you're not going to get it for free. You didn't pay for it, so you're not getting it for free.
No, it's true. And I know people that have done that. They're like, if I'm not selling it in the garage sale, I'm not donating. I'm going to smash it and throw it in the garbage. I'm like, what the hell? You're so aggressive.
I couldn't. I had a garage sale and I had like 3 big items left over. I called whatever, Goodwill, qué sé yo, the other places. Y ahora esta gente están que they don't want to pick up anything. Like, it has to be like in perfect condition.
No, that's all frou shishi. Yes. They're like, is it a flat screen?
So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to call it shit. I'm going to put it outside because I have to get rid of this shit because I don't have space. And a free sign. Oh yeah, within like 24 hours, all the shit was gone. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't care.
It's true.
I could have made money, but I didn't. But I need to get rid of it because that was the point of the garage sale, is to get rid of shit. To make space for more shit.
Yeah. That's like, is is his name James Carlin or Carlin?
Oh my God.
With the stuff.
It was
he
funny
has a skit about stuff.
Stuff.
I highly recommend you guys listen to that because it's very, very funny.
I hate stuff. I hate crap. I hate clutter. I hate it.
Sometimes I open a closet and I'm like, oh my God, I just want to take it all and throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. I really have no attachment to some material things I do. I'm not going to say I'm not.
That's good. Spiritually, that's good not to have attachment.
No, some things I like, some things I'm like, I'm never going to get rid of this thing, but most things I'm like, ay, pa qué? Like, what are you going to need it for? I'm not going to use it. Like, get rid of it. And most of the stuff people that you have in boxes, you don't even know what's in there. Okay? Yeah. If you don't miss it, if you don't use it for a year, get rid of it.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I agree.
But anyway, in closing, people, nobody has made themselves millionaires by saving money. You can save and save and save, but no one gets rich budgeting. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, well,
okay.
27-year-old is rich.
He's not rich because he saved money. He's rich because he did something else. And on top of that, he's just cheap.
He's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you become a millionaire if you're really, really cheap.
How about that dumpster diving thing? Have you heard of it?
No.
Have you heard of it though?
Yes, but please stop. Please stop the insanity.
I saw one show. I think it was like Lisa, whatever. I don't know her last name. She did like a special. Mm-hmm. And people like in New York especially, they went like in groups, okay? Mm-hmm. And this was like their weekly activity. Oye, de verdad que lo encontraban was amazing, okay? Incredible things.
Déjame decirte una cosa. Si yo me meto un zapacón de mierda de eso y me sale un ratón o una cucaracha, yo me muero.
Ya.
No, para carajo.
Ya me quitaste el deseo.
You see? Olvídate, ya. There will be no dumpster diving,
That will never be dumpster diving. No.
No. Mira, si te hace tanta falta, yo te lo compro. No te preocupes.
No. I will never forget it. Ya se me quitó.
No.
Ya.
¿Viste?
It's never going to happen.
I'm here to help you.
Okay, people. So save your money, look for a deal.
Yeah, save for a rainy day, but live your life.
But enjoy it. Especially, like, I tend to spend more money on experiences. Like, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I might not spend $100 in a shirt, but I can splurge $100 in a meal, like, en un 2x3. Because that, to me, that's, like, more valuable.
Yeah, sometimes I see things that cost, like, $300-$400. Somebody tells you, and I'm always thinking vacation, right? Yeah. I'm always in vacation mode. I'm like, what? I could go on vacation with that money. That's my favorite saying. People are always like,
true.
That's true. I'm like, yeah, what the hell? I'm not going to pay $300 for a purse.
I know, but I hate that. They're like, oh, that's an investment. A purse is not an investment. I'm sorry, but it's not.
Not really. They're pretty, but whatever.
It's pretty. It's going to last you a long time. You can maybe pass it on to your daughter, but it's not an investment.
No, dude.
You're not going to make money off
I
of this
don't know.
purse.
I would say like $200, $250 is my limit on spending on. Like if I had to, I really love the bag.
I really don't have a budget set on things. If I really, really, really like something, I tend to get it. Because to me, like if I really, a lot of the times I not always know exactly what I like. Like sometimes if I don't,
she's like, give me everything shiny, I'll take it all, and then you return it.
No, because if I really like something, I'm like, that's it. I know that I want it. No, nothing else that I'm gonna see, it's gonna come even close because I know that that's what I want to get.
Yeah. I have my eye on this.
But if I like something, then I'm like, I'm not sure. Let me see if I get a better deal. Let me look because whatever. Like that's because I'm not sold on it. Otherwise, lo compro enseguida.
But the shoes really get you. The shoes.
It depends. Sometimes a shirt gets me, a pair of jeans get me, a purse gets me. I'm not a purse person, even though I have a ton of freaking bags.
I have my eyes on these shoes that I refuse to pay because that could be a really nice vacation.
Damn.
They're expensive.
More than $500?
Yes.
Kathy.
I'm not going to do it.
No, that's not good.
I can't do it. I can't.
Oh my God, people. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Save your money.
Save.
Bye.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Ciao.
Hi, everyone. You can find us on Apple, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Google Play Music, Stitcher, TuneIn, Radio Public, and iHeartRadio.